been a blessing, a pleasure to play for you guys from day one. The Mets fans have had my back. I take a lot of pride in putting this uniform on every day, trying to play hard in front of those fans every day. I promise you that I'm going to give everything I have out there to bring a championship back to Queens, and there's a lot of good times to come.
All right. Mets fans, you are not going to believe this.
It's big.
Huge news this week.
Out of Queens.
Out of Queens.
The Mets.
Yeah.
They're retiring David Wright's number.
Wow.
Huge.
We're talking like huge honor, and we've got this article here. It breaks it all down, and it's like serious Mets nostalgia. So let's deep dive into all of it. Why is this such a big deal? What makes David Wright, like, so special to Mets fans?
I think you really hit it on the head there when you said what makes him so special, because like retiring a player's number, it's not just about looking at their stats. It's way more than that.
It's like a whole.
The Mets announced that Wright's number 5 will be retired on July 19th, 2025.
Oh, wow.
And they're basically saying he's one of the all-time greats. Like, that's what it means.
He is. I mean, come on. And it's not just the jersey retirement.
Right.
Right. The article also said he's going into the Mets Hall of Fame on the same day.
Same day.
It's like, whoa, double whammy.
It's amazing. A double whammy of recognition for Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah, remember, only 3 other players have even been named captain in Mets history.
Oh, wow.
Keith Hernandez, Gary Carter, John Franco.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, that's...
pretty big shoes to fill.
Big shoes.
That just goes to show, like, the kind of leadership and respect that Wright commanded on and off the field.
On and off, absolutely. Speaking of respect, this article calls Wright's achievements, get this, the stuff of legends. Yeah. And for good reason. Okay, let's go through it. 7 All-Star selections.
Just 7.
2 Gold Gloves.
2.
Consistently in the top 10 for MVP. Like, come on.
Yeah, and I think, like, what's really cool about Wright is, a lot of people just think, oh, home runs, power hitter. But, like, he wasn't just that. He was, like, incredibly versatile.
Yeah.
5-tool player.
Right.
Think back to that game, Marlins. 07?
Oh, yeah.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Wright steps up to the plate, hits a triple, clears the bases, wins the game.
I remember watching that. I was like on my feet.
Yeah. Screaming at the TV.
And it's moments like that. It's more than just home runs. He could do it all.
All of it. And the stats really back it up, too. I mean, .2, 9.6 batting average, 242 home runs, 970 RBIs.
Oh, yeah.
And get this, 196 stolen bases. Like, what? He wasn't just standing at the plate. He was.
Yeah, he was all over.
All over.
And, we have to remember, like, he did all this while going through some serious injuries.
Oh, it's true. It's so sad to think about, like, what he could have accomplished.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the back problems, the neck problems, the shoulder, it really cut his career short. It's
a shame, but, like, I think it makes his story even more powerful.
Oh, yeah.
Because even when he was in pain, he was giving it his all.
Every time.
2015 World Series, right. He was playing hurt, but he was out there every single game.
Yeah.
Pushing himself to the limit.
It's true.
And, that's the kind of dedication that fans love. Like, you could just see it, the heart and soul he poured into every game. And even though the Mets, they didn't win the World Series that year, but his home run in Game 3, that was, like, a defining moment.
It was, I remember.
It showed his resilience, his ability to rise to the occasion, even under pressure.
So much pressure. Oh, man. And, it's impossible to forget moments like that. You start looking at his career stats, like 1,777 hits.
Wow.
390 doubles. 762 walks. Like,
it's amazing.
Puts it into perspective.
It really does. It puts into perspective just how dominant he was in a Mets uniform.
Mets uniform.
It's no wonder he's, joining a really exclusive club.
Yeah.
Only 7 other players have had their numbers retired by the Mets.
Wow.
And David Wright. He's only the 2nd player after Tom Seaver to have his number retired and be inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame on the same day.
Whoa.
Talk about elite company.
That's like, wow. I mean, the article mentions his statement. And, like, he says, to have my number retired alongside some of the greatest players to ever wear the Mets uniform is truly a dream come true. Like, you can just feel, how much this means to him.
Yeah. And it's easy to see why. He spent his entire career with the Mets. And that loyalty, it meant something to the fans. They saw him grow from a rookie into a leader, a captain, someone who, like, embodied the spirit of the team.
And that's That's what makes this so special. It's not just about like celebrating this amazing player.
Right.
It's about honoring the bond that he built with the team
Yeah.
and the city.
The city.
It's a beautiful thing.
It really makes you think, like, what does David Wright's legacy mean for the future of the Mets? How is his example going to inspire the next generation of players? It's like a lot to think about.
Yeah, it really is.
As we, look ahead to this ceremony
Yeah.
in 2025.
Oh, man. I can't wait. Thanks for diving deep with us into the career of David Wright. And we can't wait to witness this historic moment. July 19th, 2025, when his number 5 is retired at Citi Field.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See you,